Hi YouTube, how you doing? This is Donna LC 4560 coming to you for another video. This is my 158th video. And the title is A Man Who Hurts You and Don't Care. Yeah. You ever been with a man that hurts you emotionally over and over and over again? And you tries to tell them you don't like that. It's hurting you. And they brush it off. Don't care. Could care less. When you try to talk to them about it, they shut down, try to shut you down, don't want to be bothered. They turn around and call you too emotional, crazy, overreacting. Well, ladies, I'm here to tell you it's not your fault. That's signs of manipulation, control, and also letting you know they don't have no respect for you and don't like you. It's simple as that. There's no easier way to say it. And all. Anytime someone could keep hurting and hurting you, they don't care about you. They care less. And the only reason why they stay, even though they don't like you or don't want you, is because they benefiting from you some kind of way. Some kind of way they benefit. You probably, if they drink, buying them beer, buying them cigarettes, buying them marijuana, having sex with them on a regular, cooking for them, packing their lunch for work, you know, taking care of the majority of all the bills. Yeah. hmm And if they work, they still benefit, especially if you have children with them, you know, and all. Um, Men are benefiting the most in these relationships. Don't let them fool you. They are definitely benefiting the most because if you cooking, cleaning, and have children, taking care of them, and working a full-time job, you working just as hard or harder than them. They have one job. They go to work, do their little 8 hours or whatever, and come home and expect for you to have dinner ready or prepared dinner and it's sitting in the refrigerator for them just to warm up and all, and then have the audacity. You tired. Say you got two, three kids. You tired, you know. They have the audacity at night to tap your shoulder, wanting sex, and then get mad when you don't want to be bothered. It's because you tired. You work just as hard as them. And when men talk about this half on everything, no. When men say half, they mainly talking about bills. They ain't talking about going half grocery shopping, going out getting the groceries. They ain't talking about going half on changing diapers, taking your children to daycare or school, or participate in their plays and different things, their activities at school. No. These days when men talk about half, they mainly talking about half financial bills. And no offense, if you gotta be with somebody that they have to count on your half of the bills in order for y'all to make it, you don't need to be with that person. That's dead weight. It really is. It even says in the Bible, the man's supposed to be the head of the household. As simple as that. The woman is the mate, not work like a mule mate. Mate. As simple as that. And this men today, a whole lot of them, will hurt you over and over again and then flip the script to make it seem like you crazy, you know. Yep. They don't care enough about you or your pain. As simple as that. So start noticing the red flags in the beginning. If a man is sensitive, to your needs or not. It's simple as that. Find out if he has issues in his past, like an abusive parent, a mom or dad or whatever. If he been abused, because believe me, if he have, and you start seeing some of them signs, that meant that he has not healed, and that means that you walking into trouble. You really are. Yep. And his past problems is gonna end up becoming your problems, and it's not gonna end up too good at all. It's not at all. And guys use words to make you feel bad. Oh, you don't care about me. You don't love me. You don't want me. No, it's not that. You got to love and want and care about yourself first. Put yourself first. That's how a lot of y'all women get in trouble. Y'all put y'all needs and wants on the back burner and worry about theirs. And believe me, once they get their self together and all, they going to walk. They going to be looking for a new model. Trade you right on in. Yep. The majority of them is like that and don't care. So, if you're feeling me, any of these things that I'm saying to you, and it done happened to you before, it's not going to get better. It's going to get worse. Only way something get better, you got to put your foot down and nip it in the bud from the beginning. From the beginning. You let somebody get away with something 3, 4, 5 times, they going to continue to do it. And then when you try to stop them, they going to rebel. They going to get upset. Yep. And they even throw up in your face, well, you been letting me do it. I've been doing it. Yeah. Because they don't want to stop because it was benefiting them. Yeah. Anything that benefits somebody and they get something out of it, no. They ain't going to want you to stop it. Mm-mm. No, they're going to fight against that. Yep. Better believe it. Think back to when you gave and gave and gave, and then finally you got fed up and you stopped, and see how that person react. Think to how they react. Was they nice about it? Was they upset? If you was in a relationship, did they tell you it wasn't going to work? Did they even call you selfish? Yeah, they use words like that. You selfish, you know. Yeah, people will say words like that when they can't use you or get away with something. Yep, so think. Women, just think and take time and start loving yourself more. And you'll be all right. All right, well, this is Donna LC4560 coming to you with my 158th video. And I appreciate it if you like, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much. All right. Bye bye, YouTube.